Social distancing.
Social distancing.
Social distancing.
Social distancing.
You are watching a master at work.
Yo, welcome back, man. Welcome back to another episode of the Socially Distant Podcast, man. I'm Reek, this Aaron. I mean, we're going to be introducing ourselves for a while, man, till y'all get to know the names. You already know.
And then we still going to introduce ourselves for
and
a while.
then do it after that. Just like that. But, man, we back, man. Episode 4? Yeah, episode 4. We back for another episode, man. So, welcome back to episode 4. Look, right off the bat, man, we want to get the house cleaning stuff out the way, man. So, right off the bat, man, if you haven't, we got housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Okay, housekeeping. That's what I meant to say. Let's get the housekeeping out the way, man. Make sure y'all go check out our other episodes if you haven't already, man. You can go to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or YouTube to check out the episodes. On those platforms is Socially Distant Podcast. You can follow them at Socially Distant Podcast on YouTube, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, and on Spotify. You can also follow us on IG at Socially Distant for Real. That's Socially Distant #4 Real on IG, and on Facebook you can go like the page at Socially Distant Podcast. Definitely go do them things, man. Right. So you already know we rocking our urban merch too, man. Y'all go shopurbanmerch.com. That's shopurbanmerch.com, and you can also follow Urban Merch on IG.
I got a throwback joint on.
Oh yeah, that's the old joint.
It's the workout joint.
That's from Urban Shirt Shop though.
Yo, that's the.
You can go follow Urban Shirt Shop too on IG. That's at Urban Shirt Shop. Where do you get the tees like that from? No pain, no gain. You know, mom life and all that. Yeah. But that's the UM. You can definitely, if you want a hat like that, man, go shop urbanmerch.com too. If you want to go cop that Urban Merch, sure. But we got them things out the way. Right off the bat, you see me. I got my Culture hoodie on, but we got them things out the way. What?
I'm laughing at you, bro.
Yeah, I'm on one today. I got my green tea.
Ew.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here, but this works.
Yeah. Your little health kick.
Yeah.
How you think everything been going, man? Let us know, man, how y'all been feeling the podcast, how y'all been feeling.
Yo, I would love to know.
Yeah, whatever platform y'all choose to
seriously
to drop comments on, go there. YouTube, you can go subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and you can also do the same on IG. Turn on the notifications, man. Come rock with us. Let us know how y'all been feeling, the topics, or if y'all got any topics that y'all want to discuss, we'll discuss them and we'll go from there. But y'all can definitely drop them comments. How you been feeling so far?
I've been feeling good about this. Yeah, no. I've been feeling real good about it.
Yeah, I feel like we've been just getting stuff
off our chest.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, like we've just been getting stuff off our chest, like, with different topics and everything. So I'm cool. We're on the 4th episode, so
it's funny because
that's like a month.
Nah, it's funny because look, this is a conversation is like
cowbells or something. That's like a month in.
A cowbell.
That's like a month in, right?
I'll get the cowbell.
Nah.
I would sound the fucking.
Because you are ready.
I would sound the horns. Do not do that.
No, we good.
So, cowbells
no,
or not?
No cowbells. No
horns?
Cowbells. No horns.
Roger that.
Yeah,
it's going.
Don't, because you know how to,
The Baltimore club type stuff about to happen. We about to have the horns going on.
Young Leak, remember?
Yeah. Next level.
Let's go. Jiggle it. Yo. Baltimore club. Yo, them parties used to be lit, boy.
Take that jiggle shit. That's funny.
Them parties used to be lit. Somebody come in with the CD.
Said I pull up to the club with the spinning rims.
What'd he say? Got fired. What'd he say? Pull up to the club on the spinning them rims. Something in Mercedes Benz. You know I'm a ladies man. I even got all the girls just go crazy, man. That was it. That was his only song, wasn't it? Yeah, I think
maybe
that was his only song.
Yeah, I can't know.
This week, man, we was already talking a little bit off camera, like about our topic this week, man.
We should definitely. We had like where they could actually be engaged with our text conversations. That's where the deepest shit happens.
Well, that's where we figure out the topics.
But it gets so deep.
But it just start from something so small.
It gets to the
too.
point
It's
where
crazy.
I be about to delete you. Like, yo, this man not seeing he can't see my perspective. I'm done. I'm done.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, you gotta look at a broad view of it.
I'm
You gotta look
done.
at the whole. You gotta look at the whole layout. You know what I mean? You gotta look at the whole layout.
Nah, I
and then
got
go
you.
from there.
I got
But so we was talking, man. We was talking about like the topic for this week, man. Is basically saying like, fellas, you're a catch too.
you. Catch.
You're a catch. Or
So
we
when
giving
you-
fellas they flowers.
So okay, that's what I'm saying. So when they hear this or they see it on the thumbnail,
Yeah,
explain to them what you mean by fellas. Fellas,
yeah.
you're the
Fellas.
catch too.
Meaning like, so as we know, man, society nowadays, right?
Okay.
Or maybe
That's society.
maybe
That's
even
not,
always.
not-
Maybe no.
No. Go. Maybe even always.
Maybe even always, right?
Yeah. Nowadays it's a little bit more.
Yeah, nowadays it's out
Yeah,
there.
But go
Nowadays
ahead.
it's out there.
Go ahead.
But society, man, it has like put everything on the guy's the man's shoulder without taking anything back. Meaning, like, and I'm not saying to run. This is not what I'm saying. I'm running away from responsibilities or anything like. That's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
What I'm saying is like the man, you gotta, you know, treat a lady like this, treat a lady like that, do this for the lady, buy that for the lady, you know, take her out here, go out into the world, face the world. That's
Fight.
Go fight.
Provide.
Don't show no.
Kill.
Don't show this. Don't show that. Don't show no emotion. Don't show. You know, don't come in. I mean, don't come home and be, you know, too tired, or don't what else?
That's a lot.
It is
I
a
feel
lot.
like you about to-
You know, what else? Oh, and then if you don't do these things, then you're not a man, you're less of a man, you this, you that, you this. So you get everything thrown at you. You know what I mean? And it's like they forget, society forgets to, you know, recognize you. So like if you out there, you doing your thing, you hustling, you grinding, you working, you a stand up guy. You know what I mean? You on your dean.
Everything you're supposed to do as a
you
man.
doing everything you're supposed to do.
Essentially.
I'm not saying you go look for recognition, but I'm saying society wants you to put out and you don't get nothing back. So if you are doing those things right and you doing the right thing, this is what I'm saying is for the fellas that's, you know, out there doing the right thing and doing what they need to do and taking care of what they need to take care of, handling the stuff that they need to handle, got all their stuff in line, and
That's so you're saying, is that the men you're talking about?
yeah,
A man
sure.
that has his ish together.
Yeah, got his shit together. You catch too. Like
You're not talking about the guy that don't got ish going for himself.
Nah, you can't be. Nah, you can't be.
Beggars
Like,
can't be choosers. What are you?
you can't be. You know, I don't want to say mooching or feeding off of somebody else or draining somebody else and saying you ain't no catch. You bait.
You looking for a catch?
Yeah, you is.
You wait. You
That's a
bait.
fact.
You bait.
You ain't.
I like
you ain't no
that.
catch. I'm talking about the. You know what I mean? The
You
guys
fishing for something good.
that's really, you know what I mean, out there doing their thing
Okay.
day in and day out. You know what I mean?
And how that's
And
being.
you don't complain. You don't get it. You don't complain. You get up and you just go after it. You get up and do what you got to do because you know that that's your responsibility. But I'm saying, yo, you doing the right thing, bro. You on your job, yo. You a catch too. You need to understand that you can set standards and stuff for yourself too. Like, okay, if you want me to bring and come with all of this, I need you to come with the same thing. Or I
Okay,
need,
so
I
it's
need
like
something in return.
so it's like you coming with like resumes kind of thing. Like this is my standards.
That's
What's
your
yours?
standards. What's yours? What you got?
Yeah, like,
What you bring to the
okay,
table?
I got
You know what I mean? And I'm not saying, so say if somebody, you know, if you want, you know, take care of, you know, your lady or your girl, whatever the case is, then you know, that's cool.
Yeah, I
you-
don't think it's anything wrong with it.
No.
I think what you're saying is, you know, I think in, like you said, society today, you know, they kind of made it a thing where an act of kindness or a gesture, or should I say chivalry? Hate that word. Chivalry. Isn't no. I'm saying it's not reciprocated by a woman, by a female.
Right.
They just kind of take it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Okay. I like. Okay.
You see what I? Okay.
Yeah. They they just take it and then nothing comes back.
Nothing comes back.
Nothing comes back.
As of like this is the way it's supposed to be. Yeah.
Right. Like and what I mean by nothing comes back in the sense of like it could be something small like, oh, here or go get your haircut. I'll pay for your haircut today, or hey, let me take you out to eat.
So do you think? Okay.
Didn't Usher have a song like that? It was like
Trading Places.
Trading Places.
Yeah.
That was a song, right?
Yeah, it was definitely a song.
But I guess
he said you gonna open the door.
Right.
Yeah.
But
he said he gonna reach over and open yours.
Right. So that was like trade.
Yeah, he's trading places.
Yeah, trading places. But that's a real talk. Like nobody really gives the flowers. You know what I mean, to the cats that's really out there like doing a thing.
Okay.
On the sense of I'm not saying you go looking for that, but because a lot of people just get up and do it. A lot of fellas just get up and do it because this is what we got to do.
Now,
that's the grind. You know what I mean?
Do you think let's just say for people that don't do that, i.e. maybe a woman that doesn't do that, do you think she should already come that way? You know what I mean? Let's just say she meet a guy and he isn't on his shit, but she already has that stature about her. She already has those qualities. You get what I mean? Should those
okay? Go
not
ahead.
Because
go
they're not. Because
I'm not.
What should those qualities be? Are they quote unquote dormant or like held on a back burner until she see what you can do?
Ooh.
Or is it? No, I'm being dead serious. Or
making me stretch. You're making me stretch. Go ahead,
coach.
You making me stretch.
No, seriously.
I like it. No.
Or, does he already have to be, holding those qualities where he's doing those things, he's providing, he has, provide protection, purpose. I was trying to go through all the P's, but you know what I mean? And then she's like, all right, cool. Now let me reciprocate what I have because I already seen what you got.
I think you gotta that gotta be put up front. That got you both sides gotta come to the table, not come to the table, figure it, but I'm just saying. You come to the table and you say, yo, this is what I'm about. Okay, this is what I'm about. And then, you move forward from there. But there's no waiting and I don't think you should wait and hold back and see what, fill it out or whatever. You gotta figure that out up front because then at least you know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
You can accept it from there, like, okay, well, if people are, I feel like if people are real up front and have the communication and everything
that
together
transparency
up front,
was there.
Transparency up front,
yeah.
Then you know what you get into. If you like, yo, I'm coming this way, and maybe she like, well, I never knew anything about that, or
Mm-hmm.
and you still want to move forward, you know what you're getting into.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So then you could decide from there on how you want to move, based off of knowing up front. But you're saying, I want to go back to your question, but you're saying if the woman is already in that way, nurturing and wanting to reciprocate what she, and you saying if the guy, if the man is not that way,
yeah,
not like on his dean,
yeah,
doing his thing.
Should you? Would you give him, his flowers, again, or should she? I hate to say this because it's, should she? Yeah, this is kind of crazy because I don't think that this don't work the way I'm looking at it. But should she build him up, or should she wait? Or you get what I mean? And I say this because yes, you could say give the men their flowers because there are a lot of men out there doing the right thing.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
I know a lot.
It's more of men doing the right thing than it is less, but we just like to talk about the lesser.
But again, we trying to get flower. We trying to shine light on the ones that are doing it.
Yeah.
No, I think for us, I think the podcast, the show, we know about what's already out there. We know what the masses are. What about the ones that's not the masses?
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? Like the few. Like what we know is dudes out there who are built up or need to be built up or mooching off of somebody or using that lady, draining her out and all. We know about all them. What about my man over here who who is doing this thing or there for the kids or you know what I mean? He might be taking the kids from here to go all the way over there and dropping doing it. Like what about my man like him? Or what about my man who been he might be single or something. He got his own crib, got his own car, got his own job, got his own money, got his own doing his thing, ain't got no record or nothing like that. Like what about my man? What about him? So that's what I'm saying. Like y'all, bro, you a catch too. Like you know what I mean? Like you doing your thing, bro. So you don't need to feel like that. Like
you have to, as far as
you don't have to settle.
Got you.
You don't have to settle because you're a catch too in the sense of like, yo, you got a lot going on for yourself. So if you bringing anybody into your situation and they not up to par, then that could bring you down.
But I think that's where the should I say the paradigm that's happening right now to where a lot of men are noticing, oh shit, my resume is kind of strong.
Right.
Why the fuck am I? Nah.
Like you're not putting up with that.
Wait. I'm not. All right. I know. Hold on. I know we argued yesterday, but it ain't happening no more.
Like you can't.
I looked at my resume and I noticed it's 3 pages.
I mean, you got 2 daughters and you got another one on the way. So you got all girls. But you got younger brothers. I got a son. I got younger brothers. So it's like that's the same thing for them. It's like, yo, you got to understand that you got to build yourself up too. You can't just think that. I don't want you to think that you have to. You might help me out with the words.
Go ahead. I'm trying to figure out what you said.
That you have to just fall at the feet of every female that comes in.
Got you.
I
figure you were, and I think that's where a lot of men they go wrong because they think they have to build themselves up to the standards of the female.
Because of what society
said.
Every girl don't deserve.
And I think that's where it's and I think a lot of men, and please look at me when I'm saying this. If you're looking on YouTube, please look at me. Or listen to me, whatever. But it's okay to pursue a woman. It's nothing wrong with that.
No.
But when you start going into okay, what does she want? Now you're chasing. And the idea behind chasing something is running from you. And when you're chasing it, how you get it is how you end up losing it. If you get it chasing, you're gonna lose it chasing. Never do. You get what I mean? Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. My bad. I had to crack my neck.
No, bro. I'm just saying because a lot of people do got a lot going for themselves, but they don't even know because society is like, okay, yeah, you this, but this is what she wants,
right?
And now they're looking up to her, like, hey, what do you want me to do next?
Yeah,
not knowing she could probably, and I'm not saying because it's not every case, but she probably should be like, hey, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, like
you know what I mean?
You need to have standards for them too because it's like every girl don't deserve to be in your situation. Just think about, you know what I mean? When if you, for me, it's like that's how I would look at my son. It's like, yo, all right, you get older, you know what I mean? You don't want to just fall at the feet of any girl just because she's a girl. Like just because okay, this is lady, so I gotta treat her like this. She gotta come with the same energy.
For real.
You know what I mean? Like she gotta come. You gotta have your standards on what you like and what you into, and that gotta work. Everybody don't deserve you, and that goes for anybody. Women or female, everybody don't deserve you or deserve to be in your presence.
And I think a lot of men, a lot of good ones too, let's be honest, a lot of good ones, they fall into that situation where they find themselves with somebody that you probably shouldn't have been with in the first place.
Right. Come on now.
You know what I mean?
Come on now. Because you were just looking for something.
It usually takes that situation and them losing that situation to be like,
Wait,
hey, you got a mirror here because
exactly.
I need to take a good look at myself because I don't think she did.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Nah, you do have to feel some. You gotta stop and look at yourself and be like, yo, okay, I got this going on. I got that going on. So, you know what I mean? Anybody that are bringing this has to understand that this is what I got going on and either, you know, can come along or lift up, level up. It can't devalue me.
Right.
Or devalue what I got going on.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's like having standards for yourself. So, like, you can't just be desperate just because you want
I think
a lady.
I want to change that word. I don't. Let's take the desperate word and change it. I think a lot of men they live in a scarcity mindset to where it's not that many options, or I can't get that many options. So I'm going to settle, or you know what? Yeah, you might. I like this about you, but I don't really like that.
Yeah.
But you know what? We'll be all right.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'll look past that.
You get what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, because I don't even know how to use the analogy with this, but if you buying a house, you're gonna get what you can afford, but you're gonna get everything you can get, you know, for the money that you paying. You're not just gonna settle for anything.
Right. Right. You have a checklist on what you want when you're looking for a house.
Right.
And you're going to try to check off those things, you know what I mean? And your list, you trying to get stuff that match your list.
So I'm sure it's a man out there, you know, he probably listening. He's saying, well, damn, you know, that kind of sound like my situation. I'm not telling him, yo, jump ship. Nah, don't, nah. What is he to do now? Now that he's identified, oh shit, that kind of sound like me.
What is he? He's in the relationship or he's not?
He's in a situation right now to where he's starting to see that.
I like situation.
He's starting to see that. He's starting to see these trends and starting to see that he does have more to go for. What is he to do now?
Yo, you got to have that conversation, like we said, that transparency. I think that is like the biggest growth. And I think we've talked about this. Like,
we always do.
When you have that conversation and communication about something, whatever it is, it lays it all out on the table. Like, yo, this is what is going on. What are you thinking? Or what are you seeing? Or let's talk about this. I feel like when you have that communication, and it's you know, we're all adults.
Yeah.
So it should be adult conversation. And we should be able to discuss it without feeling any way. You know what I mean? Or trying to take jabs or whatever the case is. This is just a conversation. You know what I mean? So I think you got to have that conversation and figure out what the direction y'all going in.
True. And I think for those that's not in a situation that's like, you know, I do have a lot going on.
Yeah.
And I am looking for, you know, something else.
Yeah.
You know, you got to understand, it's like the idea of having a bunch of job offers. At that point, you have to say so. You know what I mean? Your resume is good enough to where you can have that many job offers.
Right.
So if the job isn't up to your standard, now you're like, nah, I'm okay.
Right.
I got another one tomorrow.
Right.
You get what I mean? But and that's how you got to look at it.
And
like,
this is not on no player or
no. And you know what? No, and I think no, because before
that's
you
what
even
I mean
say
by
that,
the
before
growth.
you even say that,
this is what I mean by maturity.
And society will always want to spin it that way.
Yeah, come on now.
So before you even say that, we're not even going, because society would try to spin it that way to where it's like, oh, well, they're just no. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying my car is faster than yours just to fucking say it. I have a fucking Ferrari. It's faster than yours. Like, do you see it? Like, you get what I mean? I'm not saying my house is bigger than yours just to fucking say it.
Yeah.
You live in an apartment. I live in a mansion. It's and I think people need to face facts sometimes.
Reality.
You need to face facts.
Reality. Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Like, and this is, and we talked about this over and over and over, because you see it so many times in so many situations, no matter what conversation we talk about, where people are in this false reality to where society is going to make you, they're going to tilt the scale for you mentally. to where now it's topsy-turvy. You're thinking it's... I'm going to say a social construct, but go ahead. We were talking about that earlier. Yeah. It's a social construct. It is.
Well, you're using big word.
It's not even a big word. It's just...
You like. Oh,
there we go.
You like Dr. Malcolm T.I. Martin Luther X. Like, your work, like, bruh. Chivalry. Construct, social.
Dr. Martin, what?
Dr. Malcolm T.I. Martin Luther X. Dr.
Is it
Malcolm,
Professor X or Malcolm X?
Malcolm. Let's do Malcolm.
Malcolm.
Because you throwing around like...
because this is...
social construct.
Oh, man. This is what...
Chivalry. I'm not gonna say.
Okay. I'm all right. Cool. And stop it. No.
You're not gonna say depressed. You're gonna say what? What'd you say?
Scarcity.
No. Yo,
I can't.
Like yo.
I. Why?
Yo,
why?
You paid attention in Brown class, huh?
You know what?
You.
All right, here we
go. You came. And you showed
did.
up.
I did.
I was over there.
I wish I could go back now.
You kill it, huh?
Oh man, I think I would.
You're killing this class, huh?
You stupid man. But seriously,
that was a class of misfits, is what that was. There was a bunch of misfits in there.
It really was.
All of us, just I don't know. I think they just just took the misfits and was like, yeah, just give him the Brown, let him.
Yo, yeah, let him deal with them. You know what I mean?
We just all was just like, yeah.
That's bad.
We was just...
That's bad. No, but hold on. No. But hold on. What a social construct is, it's something that, is not so much factual as, a tree has leaves. We all know that to be true no matter what. A social construct is saying men are supposed to open the door for women if they've reached the door first.
And that's fine.
Because everyone is going to say, more people are going to say, yes, that's what they're supposed to do, than people saying, nah. So now it's a social construct to where now that belief is made a fact because everyone agrees upon it.
But and I'm not saying to take away those things. I'm just saying you got to acknowledge yourself too, because a lot of the times you bring something to the table too.
You know what? Yeah, you're right.
So I'm not saying take away. I'm not saying to take away.
I'm gonna go a little deeper without digging a hole, because speaking on society, we see a lot of there's no gender roles, but yet chivalry is still meant to be a thing. If there's no gender roles, then you need to open the door for me. Take me out on lunch. No, I'm being desperate. Rub my feet. Hey, yo, I don't need my hair done, but I need my hair cut. Why not? Why not?
So you're saying if there's no gender roles, then it should be...
If there's no gender roles, then why not?
But that's not happening in society. It's not.
We all equal here.
Here's the thing. Everybody, or a lot of women now, this is
do we give and take?
I'm going to give it back to you.
Well, thank you, because they didn't.
A lot of women want a Russell Wilson, but don't nobody want to be a Sierra.
I like that.
I
like that.
They want Russell
Shout out
Wilson.
To the last name Wilson.
Oh, you got that.
You see what I did there?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yo, light skinned dudes is up, huh?
Yo, no.
Trying to get up.
Wait. You see that?
Yeah, trying to get
up. The light skin in there.
You said Wilson. Russell light skin.
Is he?
Y'all trying to get up.
Yo, Russell's one of the best quarterbacks, bro. Chill.
But like, yeah, everybody want a Russell Wilson, but don't nobody want to be a Sierra. It's like, y'all want this dude to be this way,
right?
But you don't want to play that role. And I'm not saying
you talk about me doing a nail biter. That
and I'm not saying she's playing anything less. I'm not. That's not at all.
No, but sometimes
this
is the case.
She's still doing she's still doing her thing. You know what I mean? But she understands what she has what she wanted.
Exactly. But this is what she expects. So you need to say what you expect of her.
Yeah. Yep. So that's what I'm saying. Peach
never got mad. She said, "Yo, Mario, save me." He said, "All right, stay there. don't move. It's scary. Just don't move. It's going to take me a couple. It's going to take me a couple levels, but I'll get there eventually. She never moved. He saved the day. They both had an understanding. It was met.
You talking about Mario?
I'm talking about Mario.
Super Mario. I got you. You said Peach.
But I'm saying though, like and I think this is. I'm gonna use the game example to society. This is what a lot of people are doing. Hey Mario, save me. Do this chivalry thing. Do everything I need you to do. Okay. And it's like, all right, stay there. And it's like Mario's getting closer to her. She's like, oh, wait.
I need a little more. More. You're making you work.
Bingo. Yeah. I'm done with that.
You're making you work.
I'm done with that.
I got you. I'm with you.
Can I wrap up now, man? Can I clock out?
So that's what I'm saying. You're doing all of this work, and there's nothing coming back. There's no rope being thrown. She's not. I'm saying on the analogy. I see what you're doing. You feel what I'm saying? Like
there's
it's
no rope being thrown.
It's not being reciprocated. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's at all, but it's not being reciprocated. I don't see it. It's not being reciprocated.
Not the way. No, not the way. Not in the expectation of what needs to be met from a man. No.
Yeah.
No. Let's just
so
be honest.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, it's okay. Like you are a catch too, bro. Like you know what I mean? You doing your thing. So I need you to now recognize that what you have going on, somebody needs to add to that also.
And that's where we go into the whole idea of. And look,
now
however you do your thing is how you do your thing. But this is why they say you guys should complement each other, not so much work for one another. Because at that point, that's a partnership. That's a partnership.
It is a compliment. I think it is.
You're complimenting each other.
Yeah, I think you can say a compliment. Yeah,
it's a compliment.
That's fair. It's teamwork at that point. I think you said this before. It's like, yo, okay. I go here to get the bread.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah.
That's and then now y'all balancing, and now y'all coming together as one because y'all got it out the way of what this is not about gender roles. Y'all got it out the way of what that transparency was and what y'all.
Yeah. What was the guidelines? What was the what was the standards? What needed to be met?
And hey. If anything need to be worked on, then y'all can work. If y'all already talked about that and y'all can work on those things, then that's what y'all can do.
And I think this is where a lot of people are having that problem because you say, well, hey, my name is Aaron. This is what I have. Read, and then you're like, can I get your paper?
Right.
And I don't have one. You're like, okay, nice talking to you.
Yeah. That's what you have. That's your standards. That's your list. That's your requirements or whatever. You know what I mean? But that keeps you knowing who you are and where you want to go.
And this is why you should know who you are prior because it helps along with all of that.
I mean, that's like a job. I mean, they don't just hire anybody. You need these qualifications. Like, yo, this is what we're looking for.
Yo, and they won't hire you if you don't have them.
Yeah.
Like, they don't just simply be like, you know what? We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
What coach you up? What build you up? What make you a star player?
And some of them will tell you, it's okay. We'll train the right candidate.
Right.
Some jobs will tell you that. If you don't have this, we will train the right candidate, the right person.
Or they say something preferred. That's just not needed,
but we prefer if you
if you have it, that's great.
A little bit.
It's like a
cherry
on the top.
Have you been through this before? Yeah. Like, oh, cool, perfect.
Right.
That's a relationship. A job, you and a job is a relationship.
Right. Not. Yeah.
It is because you're coming.
I think when people think relationship, they just think man, woman, married, or boyfriend, girlfriend, or.
But I'm just
whatever.
using
I'm saying, because I'm saying, no, that's a real idea of a relationship.
They need something, right? They're looking for something. They're looking to fulfill something, a position or whatever. They put their qualifications out there for candidates. They're looking for candidates that match this. Once they choose the right candidate, they will then reward that candidate for their time with pay.
With something. Yeah.
And if there's bonuses or whatever, then this is what you can do to get the bonus.
All right, so for my ladies that's listening to this, and I'm sure some of them like, what? I'd always do that, or whatever.
Keep doing that.
For some, that's like, this is interesting, and they start thinking, am I doing that? What can they do? But let's just say they're not. Let's just say maybe it's not happening right now. They're not reciprocating whatever. If he's doing it, if he's doing those things.
Yeah, we're only talking about the ones that are doing with that. We
and you know what? Vice
and
versa.
Maybe we can have something later on. Like,
vice versa for a woman as well. To be honest.
What, her being the catch?
I'm just saying vice versa if the man ain't doing nothing. But right now we are focused on the fellas.
For the fellas. We can get to the ladies. I'm not against it. Cause listen, I got daughters. I got a sister. I got a mom. I got cousins.
I'm saying like what,
so I'm not against. Listen, nobody should be around mooching off of nobody.
So what do you?
Regardless of which side.
So what do you think they should do? Do you think they should take you out? They should. You gotta
want to.
I'm just saying.
Help me out with this, and I need another word. Oh, you gotta want to.
What am I, the SARS?
Because I'm trying to use the right word.
Okay. To convey the message.
You definitely did. You sound like T.I. on that. You gotta want to play that role. Like what word? Like you gotta want to.
Play the role. What's wrong with that?
You gotta play because I was gonna use another word. Is
it raunchy?
No, like you gotta submit to that role.
Oh shit! Oh, the submit word.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to.
You have to.
But that goes for both ways. That's what I'm saying. But you have to. You have to. You just do. And it's not submit in a way of
submission does not mean
like
someone is weak. Submission does not make you less than.
I'm saying, listen, this is what I'm saying. The way I'm using it is in a sense of you are like, okay, this is what I'm. It was a quote. I think it was a quote.
Oh, here we go. Is it a movie quote? No,
I don't know where I seen it at. But the quote, you ever heard the quote where they say, you gotta take the island and burn the boats.
Yes.
Or burn the boats and take the island and burn the boats.
What is his name?
I don't know. But meaning this is what you're gonna do.
I believe.
Was that Tony Robbins? Did I get that from a book?
I don't know. Maybe you read, you do stuff like that. I wouldn't put it past you.
I don't know where I got it from. But basically,
it's okay to tell your viewers that you read books.
Oh yeah, you know I get that.
I get that from a book.
Because I don't remember where I got it from. I just remember it. But meaning in a sense of you are going to commit to whatever it is, and you're not going to look back. You know what I mean? All positive in a positive sense. You're going to commit to whatever it is that you say you want to commit to, and you're not going to look back. You know what I mean? So what I mean is, I said you know what I mean and what I mean. But what I'm saying is, like you said, for the ladies, if you want to start doing something like that, and you feel like this person is deserving of that,
of value,
because it has to go both ways, then you're going to commit to playing that role,
right?
And you're not going to look back. But only if somebody is of value. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying the fellas is the catch, because you can't just be chasing after any old girl. She got to be of value, and I feel like that's how men you're already doing.
And that's how I think men devalue themselves, because they just go for. And look, I'm sorry, it is what it is, but they just go for looks, and then they realize
it definitely ain't always about the looks.
No, but I'm saying, the car look nice until you get in and it don't start. Now it's just there for nothing. It looks nice in your lawn, though. Not your lawn, your driveway. Look real freaking nice,
right?
But it don't start. Useless.
Just for show.
Useless.
It's just for you. You use a useless kind of heavy, huh?
Yeah. I'm trying to emphasize it.
Yeah.
Useless.
Right.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's serious. And this is where, knowing yourself, you'd be, I'm not going to say you're going to dodge it all, but you have a better understanding on where you're going.
Yeah.
It's like the idea of saying, I forgot who said this. We're not about to go through it because now you did it. Now I'm doing it. But to know who you are not is to know who you are. That makes sense.
Yeah, I think I got it.
to know who you are. Not like, nah, I don't stand for this.
Yeah.
So I must
be this.
Be this.
Ah.
Cute ones.
Nah, that's a bar.
But you get what I mean?
I think my Russell Wilson joint was a bar too.
Oh, the Sierra joint?
Yeah, I think that was a bar.
No, it was.
Everybody wanted Russell Wilson, but don't nobody want to be a Sierra.
Nah, NFL be like, stat that. Shirt that. That's what we're going to say.
Yeah,
shirt that.
Oh.
Bar.
Oh.
Shirt that.
Stay distant. Stay you. But nah, that's definitely a bar. Like, yeah, for sure. And that's what I'm saying. So you know what you ain't beat for. You know what you don't want. You know what you don't tolerate. So then you must be the opposite of that. You know what I mean? So yeah, you a catch too, dog. Like, for sure. And I'm giving the fellas their flowers. That's all. The fellas that deserve their flowers. I'm giving them
because it's a lot out there that's doing.
That's all I'm saying.
It's a lot out there. Like yo, and I think if I was to call them out right now,
you ain't gotta call them out.
No, not call them out, but yes,
you ain't gotta shout them out.
It's not that. But if you're the
like
guy,
you say,
if you're the guy that always have your kids, bro, you keep doing it. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm giving you your flowers. I mean, this is what you're supposed to do, but I'm just saying.
I'm
talking
about what people don't clap for. You get what I mean?
You was quick on that. I got you.
Yeah, because I looked at it and I was going to say a different word, but then I seen you clap. So
you was quick on that. Nah, clap for that. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying that now. That's why I'm saying, acknowledge them. Acknowledge them. Give them their flowers. Give them fellas their flowers.
I mean, yeah, society play a big part, but is it a real reason why people just act like they have no understanding of that? Because there's a lot of people that's like, oh nah, men are just supposed to be like that,
right?
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, who are you and why do you? Yeah, society play this part, but damn, you. Come on, you almost 30. Okay. And society gonna tell you everything?
And I'll say this, all right, and that's cool. If you want to say this is what is supposed to be done, but you ain't supposed to abuse it though.
Okay.
You ain't supposed to abuse it. You ain't supposed to overdo it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like just cause, I mean, yeah, the government give out food stamps, but damn, how long you gonna be on them Jones?
I'm over you.
Real, like, how long you gonna be on it? Like, they give them out, but how long you want to be doing that? You don't want to like evolve at all. Like,
how many? Wait, what were they called?
What?
The Jones Biden was giving out, or was it Trump? Who was
what? The stimulus?
The stimulus.
No, but I'm just saying, just because it's
there, the stimulus.
Just because it's there, don't mean that you like. Just because it. You know, this is what a man's supposed to do. This is his job.
That's like being at an all-you-can-eat buffet and you taking the whole tray.
Yeah, matter of fact, you leaving with the
goddamn wrong.
Yo, you leaving with the plates and stuff. Oh, this for them.
You ain't get enough. Like, and yeah, no.
That's like somebody on Thanksgiving. Oh, no, it's Thanksgiving. But you got like 6 trays. Like, nah, your girl ain't come, bro. Bring that back. She ain't come. That's on her.
Everybody else got plates. You come
with the clamshell Jones, the styrofoam Jones, and you taking them to the car before everybody else eat.
Why everybody got one of those? Why everybody?
Yo, her kids ain't here.
Please comment if you got one of those people in your family.
I'm just saying, just cause it's there, don't mean that you gotta abuse it. You feel? Have some common courtesy. It's common courtesy to see that. You know what I mean?
And I think that's what.
Is it common courtesy or wait?
No, yes, you said it right.
No. Is it calm and courtesy or common courtesy? Common courtesy, right?
Yeah, like common
Have
law.
some common courtesy though.
No, yeah, but I think that's what people don't understand
because to provide and do all that. But I'm just saying, don't abuse it, don't overdo it, don't wear that. You know what I mean?
Even on the idea of men providing and doing stuff like that. Let's just go into simple gesture. No, that's what I'm saying. Let's just go on simple gestures like opening up the door.
Say thank you.
That's common courtesy.
It is common courtesy. That is common courtesy.
Because you were about 20 feet away.
And I held this joint.
And I held this thing.
In
your mind.
Look, my wife all the way up there. Yeah, my wife all the way up there. I'm holding it for y'all. Like, you know what I mean? Just common courtesy. Now you You ever see that? You ever see that? It's a.
I'm about to have you walk in front of me knowing damn well I'm faster than you.
Right.
Yo, you about to hold me up.
Right.
Common courtesy.
Common courtesy.
But my whole thing, why
say thank you?
But now because all you're saying is why isn't that common courtesy reciprocated with common courtesy? And at the end of the day, I think we're looking at it as men do this, women do this. No, just be a decent human being, and we wouldn't even be talking about no gender shit.
That's true too.
But I think that's having decency as a human being.
That is having decency because
a lot of things I will hold the door for a old man. That don't mean I'm trying to be chivalrous with him. Oh yeah, I'm just holding the door for you.
It's just common courtesy.
Yo,
right.
I got it this time. Go ahead, man. But everything, and I think we take those common courtesies
and put it just on the man.
And then what we do is we, like you said, what's the word you use? You abuse it. What's the word?
Yeah, you abuse it.
You know what I mean?
We're out your welcome. Overdo it.
Yeah. Whatever. Or what they say? What they say with the kindness thing? What is it?
Don't take my kindness for weakness.
Something like that. Yeah, that. No, that's the thing. That's exactly what it is.
Is that right? What it is?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tell me what it is. I don't know what it is.
Don't take my kindness for weakness.
I don't know. Kindness plus the weakness equals something else. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Don't take my kindness for weakness. Yeah.
Don't take my weakness for kindness.
I
don't know.
And you shouldn't. Like, even for, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying, like, yo, you should be applauded for taking care of your kids, or you should be applauded for being a nice guy, or you should be applauded. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying go around looking for applause. Like, no. But, like, you feel what I'm saying? That recognition, I'm just giving you that recognition because, I mean, we know it's hard. We know it's a lot of work. We know, you know what I mean?
No.
That the recognition is not there.
Nah, man. Yes, I'm not saying that to you.
Because let's just say this. Let me say this real quick.
Before you point, let me point. Nah, go ahead.
Before you say this real quick.
Go ahead.
Before you say this real quick. And tell me if I'm on track.
Gotta remember it.
Tell me if I'm on track.
Because you would know. Got your spikes on.
You would know.
Because you said track.
All people in the military didn't go to battle.
No.
But they're in the military.
Yes.
And if you see them in their uniform, what would you say?
Thank you for your service.
Which service, though?
You said what? Like what service?
But I'm just saying, like, if everybody didn't go to battle or didn't go to assist,
didn't go war or anything.
It's certain.
You know what it is?
Is it positions or what do you call, like, it's certain?
It's different MOSs.
What is that? No, come on.
Oh,
like jobs.
Different jobs
that really don't require you to go out in the field, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes, but yes.
But you still say what?
Thank you for your service. But you want to know why though?
Why?
And it's that common courtesy of, like I said, of that soldier. Willingness to take on that fight or take on that burden of, if shit gets rough with this country, I'm here. I'll step up first.
Right.
Regardless if you ever do or not, if you do or not, it's the fact that, you know what? You actually signed up for that damn. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? And but just like that, we don't look at it like that, in other realms of society, because we just honestly think it's a given.
Except when it comes down to the man.
Like, it's a given. It's supposed to be.
Like, I didn't have to sign up for this, or he didn't have to sign up to deal with what you got going on. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like, yo, all right, I acknowledge you.
And it's funny.
Thank you. I think, I see you working hard.
Consideration and appreciation goes a long way. You know what I mean? And I think people fail to realize that no one's asking for $1 million just because somebody held the door. But a simple thank you and acknowledging that it wasn't because you're who you are, but they are who they are. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Because people think, oh, he did this because of me. No, he did that because that's who he is. He's going to do that, period.
Exactly. Regardless of it.
You can leave today. He's still going to do that for the next person.
Yeah.
He's just like that.
That's who he, yeah.
That's like when they say, Batman. Batman don't kill. He doesn't kill.
Right.
He's not like that for the Joker, for this, no, for Two-Face. He's like that with all the villains. That's not his code of conduct. That's not what he does.
Right.
That's, I don't want to use the word personality, but that's not him.
It's not his MO.
Right. Right. Yeah. Exactly. That's not his MO.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think people fail to realize they make it, like I said, we do live in a self-centered society where it's all about me, and you don't even take the time to look at the other.
Right.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Everybody doesn't deserve that. They don't deserve who you are. And
let's just be honest.
That can go both ways. Everybody don't deserve who you are or what you bring to the table. So, but just for today, I'm saying to the fellas, yo, every lady don't deserve what you bring to the table.
Give them the flowers.
Oh yeah.
No, but I'm saying like that.
Seriously.
Yeah. You got the flowers? Oh, hey.
No. Oh. I got no flowers.
Oh,
but
we have flowers.
I thought we raised.
Oh yeah, man. Seriously, we got
the
to.
fellas, they flowers.
We have to.
That's what I'm saying. To tie up what you were saying, it's like that person is going to be that person regardless.
Right.
So since you know that now, maybe we help you realize that. But now that you know that, now you're like, okay, I'm only going for this, or I'm only tolerating this, and I'm not tolerating that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
To the fellas. So shout out to the fellas.
And I think I mean, I think we're coming to a close with all this, but I do think there's a lot of men out there that they are who they are, and they are good people, genuinely.
Yeah. But
they overexert themselves for people that doesn't take heed to that doesn't acknowledge that.
Yeah.
Because now
don't deserve it.
You're using. That's like you got 40 rounds of ammo, and you shooting at a target that keeps dodging you.
So you went back to the military.
I did. I'm sorry, you had me there. But I'm saying you're exerting all of your rounds. Now when you look in your magazine, you have nothing left,
damn.
And you ain't hitting out a damn thing.
We might have to come back. Because I feel
it's a lot to go on this. It's
so
much.
Go both ways. I feel like it can go both ways. I feel like
as far as women,
yes,
it
can go. That's for anybody. Don't let nobody drain you. Don't let nobody wear you out. Don't let nobody take all of what you are, because it's like everybody don't deserve that. And so you got to pick and choose to who you feel is worthy of that, because you don't want to devalue yourself.
Do you do this every? I'm sorry. No, go ahead. Finish. I'll say that.
No, I'm just saying you don't want to devalue yourself just because you think that this is what you need or this is what you want. You still have to filter out and make sure that person is qualified for the position, and that's bars.
Yep, there it goes. Let me just piggyback off the position thing. And it's okay to evaluate your situation, because just like a position or a relationship at a job, they will evaluate you to see if you got better or if you got worse. Because they're either going to promote you or they're either going to get rid of you. And I think that's what people need to understand. But like I said, I feel like we could really go deep.
We can keep going on it. That's for sure. And maybe we would, because you asked about, bringing somebody up or, building somebody up. Maybe we could. But I was just giving the fellas their flowers, man, because I feel like the society is just draining of the fellas, man. It's a lot on that king's shoulders, and it's like, all right, bro, I see you. You know what I mean? Keep doing your thing, or whatever the case is. You know what I mean? Stay. You know what I mean?
And
stay up.
I think a lot of men also know that too and see that, but yet they're silenced by the views of society.
Yeah.
And the views of society is also telling them, if you don't keep on pace with what I'm telling you, you're going to lose this. Not knowing you lose that, man, your life might be, you could probably go so further.
You're going to soar.
Right. You get what I mean?
You cutting baggage now, you can fly higher. Yeah, definitely.
Cutting baggage, I like that.
Yeah, cutting baggage, now you flying
higher.
That's
what they say when, ever see those planes? I think it was on SpongeBob, maybe. The plane it was like, we got to get rid of the cargo.
Well, yeah, cargo, yeah.
They get rid of shit in the plane so it could cruise a little bit better.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. But nah, man, I feel like we can wrap it up off of that, man. I feel like it was a good conversation. I like that conversation.
Time, is what it is. But
I just feel like that was a good conversation.
It was, but I honestly think it goes so much further.
It could, but again, it's nothing taken away from the ladies. It was just giving the fellas their flowers, man, because it's nobody acknowledging them guys. But that's it, man, for the episode 4 of the Socially Distant Podcast, man. Keep rocking with us. Make sure you stay distant. It's a different take on topics. The Socially Distant Podcast. I'm Reek, this Aaron, and we out.
Yo.